Welcome to this segment of the program. Inoagata Nosahai is my name, and I'm so happy to come your way this morning and make your day a premium one. Now, leadership, one of the definitions of the word leadership is your ability to inspire people to give their best to achieve desired outcome. In the subject of leadership, you cannot remove people. You cannot remove people from the leadership conversation or the leadership narrative. You know, in leadership, you don't lead buildings. In leadership, you don't lead equipment. In leadership, you don't lead machines. You lead people. And so you need to possess the ability to inspire people, you know, to be able to give their best to achieve desired outcome. And this morning, we are going to be looking at 5 behaviors people value in leaders. Leadership is all about people, inspiring people, galvanizing people to achieve desired results. And for that to happen, you as a leader need to possess some behavior that will make people want to go with you on the same page. This is so important. So this morning, we are discussing 5 behaviors people value in leaders. And the number 1 behavior is the ability to provide vision, the ability to show to us that this is where we want to get to. This is the picture of the future for us as a team. This is what we want to achieve. Now, this picture of the future will only motivate, inspire, and galvanize your people if that picture of the future is a better picture, not just for you, the team leader, but also for every other member of the team. This is so important. So with that, you set the vision, you show us where we are going to, and that place that we are going to is a better picture for all of us, not just for the team leader. And with that, you know, you see that you'll be exhibiting behavior that will make people to value you. And then the number 2 behavior that as a leader you exhibit that will make people to value you, or a behavior they value in you as a leader, is also your ability to set direction. Now, you have defined the vision. You have defined the vision. This is where we are going. What is the roadmap? How are we going to get there? What are the required ideas and strategies, you know, that will help us to make this, you know, vision a reality? That is where direction comes in. And when it comes to getting, you know, coming up with the ideas, when it comes to developing strategies and having the expertise, you know, on what to do, the roadmap to follow to achieve the vision, it necessarily don't have to come from you, the team leader. All these ideas don't necessarily need to come from you. They must come from you. But you need to possess the people skills to be able to tap into the expertise of your people, the know-how of your people, to come up with ideas, to come up with strategies, to come up with, you know, solutions on how to make sure that the vision is achieved. You have defined the vision, beautiful, but you don't necessarily have all it takes to have the vision achieved. In addition to the little you know, you should be able to also harness and tap from your team members, you know, their own know-how to see that the direction is set, and then we have a roadmap to follow to have the vision achieved. This is so important. Number 1, behavior people value in leaders. 1, provide vision. Then number 2, be able to also provide direction. Then another behavior that people also value, the third one this morning, that people also value in leaders is the ability to encourage teamwork. The ability to encourage teamwork. Without teamwork, dreams don't work. And as a leader, you know, the best way that you can encourage teamwork is for you as a leader to be an example of an effective team player. Model teamwork before your people. That is the best way you can encourage teamwork in your team. Not just are you preaching teamwork and the actions you bring to the table is opposite the sermon of teamwork that you are preaching. No, you need to exhibit teamwork. You need to be an example of an effective team player. I always say it this way in my trainings and several presentations, that when people come to the office, come to your organization and see them and ask who is the number 1 team player, hands should point to you, the team leader, that you are the best team player, you are the number 1 team player, and this is how you can effectively encourage teamwork. One of the behaviors that people value in leaders is the ability to encourage teamwork. Then the 4th one this morning is the ability to develop people. People development is a very core part of your leadership responsibility as a leader. You see, for you to expect so much from people, you need to put so much into them. For you to expect a lot from people, you need to invest a lot into them. I remember in one of my training sessions in a commercial bank, I was training on driving workplace effectiveness, and then we got to a level of Q&A, question and answer, and then one of the team leaders said that if I have 10 team members, and out of that 10 team members, 2 of them are doing so well, they are giving me results. I should just continue to use those 2 team members, and not bother myself about the other 8 that are not really giving me the desired result. Now, the down end of this is that you are going to overstress these competent 2 team members into incompetency. That is what you are going to do. You are going to overstress them. Now, what you need to do to avoid such a scenario, which will negatively boomerang on you, is for you to see that you equally up the game of the remaining 8 team members. And if you are able to up their game to be performing at the same wavelength with these other 2, imagine the exponential result you are going to achieve. Imagine the geometric outcome you are going to get. Let's even say you are able to up their game by 30 to 50%, of the frequency or the level that the other 2 team members are, operating in. If you are able to up the game of the other 8 team members with just 30 to 50%, you will equally see that the result that you achieve at the end of the day is going to be amazing. One key behavior that people value in leaders is the ability to develop people. So you should have this capacity building vision as a core vision that you must possess as a leader, as a HOD, as a general manager, as a team head. It's so important. As a pastor, people development is a key, responsibility or behavior that must be exhibited for you to be valued as a leader. Just so important, just so critical. Remember what I said. If you expect so much from people, you should also invest so much into them. To whom much is given, much is expected. In addition, to whom much is expected, much is also given. This is just so critical. Then, the 5th one today is the ability to demonstrate personal integrity. You see, lack of integrity has actually caused so many systems and organizations to collapse. As a leader, you should possess personal integrity as a personal brand. It should be what you are known for. One of the definitions of the word brand is what you are known for. When your name comes to mind, what hits people's mind? What are the qualities, the adjective that they will use to describe you, if they are to describe you. So when your name is mentioned, when your name comes to mind, when the thought of you comes to mind, integrity should be a twin that should follow you. Integrity should just come to mind instantly. Possess personal integrity. You see, when you possess personal integrity as a leader, you will make your team members to trust you. And when the culture of trust in the system will possess strong resiliency and fortitude to be able to transit through seasons, no matter the kind of seasons, no matter the kind of challenges. The system will possess that resiliency and fortitude to be able to just move through seasons, handle challenges, because why? There is a foundation of integrity on leaders that establish a culture of trust, and then we are making progress, moving from point A through B to C. I strongly believe that profound value have been added to you today, and it's so critical that you reach me. My phone number is 080 686 5060. I take it just one more time. It's 080 6686 5060. That's the second one there as well. It's 080 529 29120. Take it just one more time, 080 529 29120. I'll be seeing you next week, Wednesday. And when I return, I will still be the amiable Inuagata no Sahai. God bless you.